This is no mere coincidence that you are here now. Destiny has brought you to this moment, like a gentle tide pulling you towards the shore of revelation. Allow yourself to be enveloped by this vibrant energy permeating the space around you. It is the presence of Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of the Most High, drawing near, radiant and serene, carrying the essential light that can dispel the shadows obscuring your vision. Feel this profound calling, for it is more than words. It is a manifestation of what lies beyond what you can see. I come to you in a moment of tranquility, even though turmoil may be present within you. Feel the gentleness of my being, as if the pure morning breeze caressed your face, warming your hopes and calming your anxieties. Here, in this sacred space, each resonating word is an invitation to awakening. I invite you to pause, to breathe deeply, and to listen to what your soul longs to decipher. At this moment, close your eyes. Allow the light within you to begin pulsating more intensely. This is a sign. You are not merely listening, you are receiving a new understanding, a new clarity. Think about the relationships you have built over time. Amidst laughter and confidences, have you ever felt a discomfort, a shadow flitting quickly across your heart? It is this unease that leads us to open our eyes and see beyond appearances. Have you ever stopped to notice that often the answers we seek are closer than we imagine? They vibrate in the nuances of your experiences, in the emotions you feel, even when others don't share your vision. Troubling dreams and dissonant perceptions may signal that something in your life is out of harmony. This is an echo of ancient wisdoms you carry within your essence. The truth you seek may be a dazzling light hidden behind the confusion, waiting for you to receive it. I, Gabriel, come as a beacon of hope. My presence here is a confirmation that you are not alone. The difficulties you face are not a burden, but an opportunity for growth and empowerment. Even in darkness, my light can guide you. When fear approaches, it is an opportunity to remember the strength that resides within you. That strength is the light that illuminates the path and dissolves uncertainties. Now pay attention to yourself and what you feel. Have you noticed how sometimes the air becomes thick around you, or how your heart seems to quicken in the presence of certain people? This is no mere coincidence. It is the universe speaking through you. Every emotion you feel, every shiver down your spine, is a whisper of the divine, a call to see the truth entangled in the fabric of your life. And I am here to help you discern it. Your soul already knows what is true. Look around you. In this vast tapestry of relationships, you have those who reflect your true self and those who mask their intentions. You are about to enter a space of deep understanding. It is a journey that demands courage, but I will be by your side. Openness of heart and mind is all you need at this moment. It is time to embrace the truth, even though it may sometimes hurt. That pain is the preparation for liberation, a preparation for rebirth. Allow your soul to open. Each breath you take is a step towards the light, a preparation to receive the wisdom I see dawning on your path. As we embark on this journey together, feel the connection that transcends the materiality of things. It is a link to something sacred, eternal. Let us delve into the deep waters of knowledge. If you felt something in your being, a calling, an impulse, a presence while reading these words, comment, "I am ready." This is the first step of a journey that will guide you to the truth you so yearn for. Be ready to embrace what is to come. Our journey to the heart of the light has just begun. I am here, guiding you, protecting you. The light is yours, and it is waiting to be received. There is something you don't know. A veiled truth, hidden beneath the layers of everyday life, sitting silently in the shadow of your experiences, awaiting the right moment to emerge. This truth doesn't reveal itself by chance. It is interwoven into the very essence of your being, a particle of light lost amidst shadows that obscure your path. The time of revelation draws near. The calling that has echoed for generations resonates through you, crossing the barriers of ancestral memory, touching not only your life, but the history of many who came before you. Can you feel this ancestry? Over time, those who preceded you faced similar challenges, fought silenced battles, and in many cases succumbed to the disloyalty you have also faced. This is a legacy that now presents itself to you, asking to be acknowledged, to be honored. How many times have you found yourself in situations where an inner voice told you to be wary? Can you recall moments when an unusual shiver ran through your soul, a small warning that seemed to unfold from your gut, but that you chose to ignore? These are the messages that emerge, a call to ponder who is truly by your side. What was hidden in your life is not limited to the disloyalty of others, but often reflects the shadows that you yourself allowed to settle in your being. Let me guide you on a path of revelation. Throughout the days and nights, rest assured that the universe has used every detail to communicate with you. The visions you've had, the unsettling dreams where familiar faces were distorted, are tangible forms of messages awaiting your embrace. Stories you didn't even know were yours are crying out to be freed. There's an invisible field of information, a collective unconscious, connecting all beings, where every experience is stored like a seed waiting for the rain. You. The rain that is now beginning to fall, the perception that is beginning to ripen. Reflect on the signs appearing in your life. You know, that recurring number sequence, or that sudden scent reminiscent of past moments making your heart race. These are gentle reminders from the universe, subtle nudges from your intuition saying, more than you believe, something deeper is coming. Pay attention. They are flecks of truth herbs scattered around you, clamoring to be gathered with renewed focus. These signs are not mere coincidences. They are divine winks, calls to action, invitations to look beyond the surface of illusion. And so, I invite you to observe your life closely. A simple glance can reveal traces, outlines that define the hidden truth. You possess the innate ability to recognize the energy of those you encounter. However, it's easy to get lost in this game, to believe in friendly appearances while ignoring the subtle warnings your being transmits. The intuition you carry, though it might cloud your vision, deserves to be honored. Remember that every person entering your life brings not only a gift, but also the responsibility of discerning the intentions hidden behind their smile. Yes, many truths remain camouflaged by familiarity and routine. However, the urgency to unmask what has been hidden becomes more pressing as you delve deeper into self-discovery. Here, you're not just seeking others' truths, you're seeking your own truth, the one stifled by fears and insecurities. Look around with fresh eyes. Which friendships, once seemingly eternal, might be concealing ulterior motives? Are there people in your life guiding you with love, while others sow doubt, shaking the ground beneath your feet? This journey of revelation is not easy. It demands deep introspection and a sincere commitment to truth. Have you dreamed of this? Of the burning desire to understand where hidden traps have been laid for you? This isn't just a whim of your imagination, but a genuine expression of your spiritual self, pleading to be freed. Every thought you have, every unresolved emotion, invites you to go deeper, beyond appearances and illusions. If you feel these truths have been hidden from you, if you sense the call echoing in your heart, write, "I feel the call." This is your manifesto, your acceptance that there was a time of uncertainty, but in the light of truth you will find the power to dismantle the veils of disloyalty and betrayal. You are preparing to embrace the journey that will lead to revelation and renewal. The light is preparing to enter your life, a light that cannot be extinguished, that will shine eternally in your soul, illuminating every dark corner that dares to hide. Are you ready for this transformation? The answer lies in your hands. In this sacred moment, where the veil between worlds thins, I come to you as Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of the Most High. I have been sent to warn you about a truth that can transform your life. Listen carefully, for the words I share carry a vibrant light, a light meant to illuminate the darkest areas of your journey. On this journey you've undertaken, you may have often felt the pressure of uncertainties growing around you. It's as if each step you take is shrouded in mist, causing you to hesitate on your path. I am here to dispel that mist so you can see clearly. It's time to stop and reflect what is truly hiding in the shadows of your experiences. I am the light that will reveal what has been concealed and bring healing to any wounds still pulsating in your soul. I was sent not only to inform, but to transform. Truth is a powerful medicine, and I am here to align you with this healing. Allow me into your life, into your sacred space, where you truly are who you were born to be. You are not alone. I am here, beside you, as advocate and guide, ready to help you open your heart again. At this moment, you must have the courage to listen to your emotions, which yearn for freedom and clarity. The universe did not send you here without purpose. You were chosen for your courage and your willingness to face the unknown. This call resonating within you is your intuition, your divine connection yearning to emerge, and I am the mouthpiece of that connection. Embrace the power residing within you, for it is what allows you to compare your experiences and choose the path of wisdom and truth. Sometimes you may have felt your perception questioned, your beliefs shifting into doubt. The signs you picked up, the people who crossed your path, some shone with sincerity, while others were cloaked in hidden agendas. Now is a time of profound discernment, and I am the light to guide you. Like a mirror reflecting your purest self, I'm here to ensure you see the true faces in your life. When faced with uncertainty and disillusionment, remember this isn't the end, but a crucial moment of transformative wisdom. Acknowledge the emotions trying to consume you. They're part of the healing, signs you're ready to confront the truth that needs revealing. As you open your eyes, paths once obscured will begin to illuminate, one by one, like bright stars in the sky of your consciousness. Pay attention to what isn't immediately apparent. There's an endless wellspring of wisdom and love the universe has reserved for you, waiting to be discovered. And allow me, Gabriel, to be the guide to help you unlock the doors to your own truth. It's time to sever ties with relationships that no longer serve you. Once you start seeing, don't want to return to the shadows, you're being called to remain in the light. You're here to break free from disloyalty and connect with your authenticity. Repeat softly, I receive Gabriel's message. By affirming this, you're not just accepting my message, you're embracing the transformation it brings. It's your commitment to truth, a step towards liberation from the bonds that have restricted your happiness. In this moment, you're rewriting your story. Embrace this clarity, for it brings not only necessary freedom, but a new beginning. Here, the seeds of your transformation are planted, and I will be by your side, always ready to guide you. Extend your hand and join me in the sacred dance of revelation and enlightenment. You are worthy and deserve to live your life to the fullest, and I will be here to ensure you find that path. We're only just beginning. What lies ahead is not just an external change, but an internal revolution. Prepare yourself, dear one, for the true journey of self-discovery is about to unfold. You are ready for yourself, and I will be here, illuminating your path. Through the mists of your memory and the experiences that shaped your journey, we now begin to explore the hidden narrative that lies beneath the surface of your life. This is the moment to confront what's been concealed, subtly woven into interactions that once seemed simple and pure, a revelation that will undoubtedly open your eyes to the truth clamoring for recognition. You see, there's a figure who frequently appears in the shadows of your history, a female presence who, at crucial moments, was close by, but whose intentions may have been far from sincere. She was there when it all happened, presenting herself as a friend, confidant, and, on occasion, even a support during times of vulnerability. But like the clear surface of a lake hiding stones below, her essence may have been tainted by a set of secrets now surfacing at the edges of your awareness. Betrayal is a subtle dance, often beginning as innocently as a planted seed, yet as it grows, it can quickly become a thorn, wounding the soul. This person, once by your side, possessed a charming way of masking her true intentions. A word of encouragement here, a gesture of love there, all carefully orchestrated to enshroud you in a veil of illusion, while, in the shadows, decisions were made that could dangerously shape your destiny. The pain and betrayal you felt are powerful manifestations of disloyalty. These emotions are echoes of a harsh awakening, a call to truth. You must acknowledge that there were moments when your intuition whispered that something didn't fit. But like many, you may have chosen to believe the story that was told and not the truth your heart cried out to see. Lies were spun in purified water, ensuring that those who opposed you remained hidden behind a veil of acceptance. Every meeting, every conversation was rife with insincerity. As secrets were kept, shattering relationships and corroding trust, you found yourself sinking in a tide of doubt and mistrust. The sting of this betrayal not only affected your relationships with others, but perhaps most importantly, began a silent erosion in your relationship with yourself. Often the heart carries scars that aren't immediately visible. Each lie told wasn't merely a betrayal of your trust, but a deep cut to your self-confidence. You began to doubt yourself, fueling insecurity and allowing the other person's lies to build a castle of uncertainty in your mind and spirit. The hurts accumulated like storms in a blue sky, and you, dear one, struggled to find the rays of light still shining within. It's time to remember that this woman in your life no longer holds power over you. Her choices, the lies she told, and the secrets she kept about you and your destiny no longer need to define you. By acknowledging this truth, you begin to dismantle the walls that built a prison around your confidence and self-esteem. Love and respect should be the foundation of all relationships, and now is the time to establish new foundations. However, liberation doesn't happen all at once. The healing process requires you to confront the pain so you can transform it into power. There are lessons you must learn, scars that need tending, and this will be part of your journey. Look at these moments as opportunities for growth. The pain you felt isn't a loss, but an essence that elevates you to a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Start asserting yourself, prioritizing yourself. The light you carry within is inextinguishable. The love you deserve must begin with self-respect, with the ability to see beyond the deceptions and illusions. Don't let someone else's lies define your reality anymore. This is your story, and you are the author. If you felt something was being covered up, if the shadows of betrayal are finally dissipating, say it. I always knew. This affirmation is powerful. It's a step toward recognizing what is true and just in your life. You are breaking the chains that once held you captive to denial and pain. On this path of self-discovery and truth, you will become stronger. The light of revelation will open new possibilities, and I, Gabriel, will be here every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, and inspiring you to stand firm. The truth will not only liberate you, it will transform you into an indomitable force of love and authenticity. The journey you begin now is full of promise and joy. These feelings can finally be fully yours. You are about to align with your true essence, where there are no more lies, only freedom and genuine love. As you progress on this journey of self-discovery and revelation, it's essential to recognize the precious signs the universe has been leaving along the way. These signs are like spiritual compasses guiding you through the confusion, assuring you that you're on the right path and that the answers you seek are truly ahead. I, Gabriel, am here to validate these experiences and help you understand the depth of these phenomena. Have you felt unexplained chills? That electricity running down your spine at an unexpected moment, like a subtle alert? Make no mistake, this isn't just a fleeting sensation. It's a direct confirmation from the universe that you are in tune with something greater. These vibrations are communications that something significant is about to happen. When these energies touch you, it's as if cosmic forces are signaling, "Attention, there's something important in your vision." Understand that these chills can occur during deep meditation, during a conversation, or even while reading something that resonates with your inner being. Every fleeting intuition you feel shouldn't be ignored. They are invitations from your spirit to delve deeper and dedicate more time to uncovering the truths that reside within you. And what about numbers that repeatedly appear in your life? Did you see a repeated number yesterday? Numbers are one of the many methods the universe uses to communicate. Sequences like 1111, 222, or 333 may seem like simple coincidences, but they are, in fact, signs of synchronicity that deserve your attention. For example, when you see 1111, it's a call to manifest your intentions and strengthen your connection with your intuition. These numbers are reminders that you're in sync with the universe's flow. They create a space where your energies and thoughts align, providing new levels of clarity. Sometimes synchronicities manifest as other forms of strange coincidences. For example, perhaps you thought of someone you haven't seen in years, and immediately afterward you received a message from that person. These occurrences are not mere coincidences. They are the connecting line between you and the universe, reminding you that you are always accompanied by spiritual guides and that the connections you have in your world are deeply woven into a grand divine plan. And déjà vu. Have you ever experienced a moment where everything felt familiar, as if you had already lived it before? These moments are extraordinary. They invite you to consider that your soul has already traveled this path in another life, or that you're simply reconnecting with truths that have always been within you. These episodes are opportunities to reflect on your purpose and mission, as they reveal that you are being prepared for something significant. Furthermore, consider the physical sensations that may intensify during the self-discovery process. You may feel aches or discomfort in specific areas of your body, such as your stomach or heart, as you perceive these truths. Going through this healing experience is vital, as these sensations reveal that something needs to be released. Perceiving the connection between your emotions and your body is a powerful step toward healing. These pains are not obstacles. They are opportunities to learn more about yourself and release old energies that no longer belong to you. Perceive, my dear, that each of these signs is a confirmation of your path. They invite you to stay attuned to your intuition and feelings. Every step you take toward authenticity is validated by these manifestations. As you begin to recognize and accept these signs, you experience profound personal growth and begin to realize how effectively you are supported on your journey. Now, reflect on your own life. What signs and synchronicities have you noticed? Which ones might have been lost in the hustle and bustle of everyday life? Recognizing these signs is an essential part of your spiritual development. Share a sign you've recently received. Sharing these experiences goes beyond facilitating your own journey. It's a gesture of connection and empowerment that resonates not only in your life, but also in the lives of others seeking truth. By doing so, you illuminate the path so that others may also feel encouraged to recognize the signs in their lives. These signs are evidence that you do not walk alone. You are part of an intricate web of love and support. Spirituality is never far from you. It's always flowing, like the current of a river flowing to the sea. Trust in this flow, embrace these signs, and know that the light is always around you, guiding you every step of the way. You are worthy and on a sacred path of self-discovery and revelation, where each sign is a reminder of the beauty of being yourself. As you progress on the path of self-discovery and enlightenment, you must be aware that an invisible conflict unfolds around you. It's a profound spiritual conflict where hidden forces mobilize to try to hinder your awakening. These energies, which often lie beyond conscious perception, manifest as doubts, fears, and distractions, seeking to divert you from your true path. They have tried to blind you with fear, causing you to doubt your power and ability to move forward. This doubt is a sharp weapon used by forces that thrive on keeping humanity in a state of uncertainty and insecurity. When you begin to approach the truth, these dark energies intensify, creating a cycle of hesitation and confusion. They are shadows that try to sabotage your growth, whispering lies and uncertainties as if your journey were doomed to fail. You may experience constant distractions, unexpected interruptions that seem to arise whenever you try to focus on your truth. A phone call at a crucial moment, a message that distracts you at the most inconvenient time, or even an argument that immediately disrupts the peace you were cultivating. These distractions are not mere coincidences. They are calculated strategies of energetic forces that struggle to keep you attached to the old pattern, to fear and insecurity. These invisible forces can also manifest in the form of toxic relationships that surround you, sucking your energy and confidence. Often, people close to you are unconsciously following these vibrations. They don't want to see someone like you prosper. These are harsh but necessary revelations, requiring clear perception where you must decide on these dynamics. It's time to energetically distance yourself from anyone or anything that prevents you from evolving. And worst of all, my dear, is that these energies tend to generate a profound loneliness and a feeling of disconnection, as if you were fighting a solitary battle in a world that doesn't understand your purpose. It's easy to become consumed by these feelings, believing that the struggle is only yours. But I am here to affirm that this is not true. You are not alone. Even amidst the conflict, you are surrounded by spiritual guides and beings of light, including my presence. As Archangel Gabriel, I have been sent to offer protection and help in times of turbulence. In this challenging moment, I place myself between you and these forces that try to undermine your self-confidence and vision. Feel how the energy of my presence emanates an intense light that becomes a bastion of protection. Visualize this light enveloping you, creating a spontaneous shield that protects your essence from all nefarious influences. Feel how your light shines strongly in response to these changes, and you will realize that when you align with this truth, you cannot be touched by dark energies. You are intrinsically strong and worthy, and your own light is a powerful repellent against the shadows that try to approach. These times of confrontation are critical moments of learning, where you must remember your inner strength. This awakening is not just a journey of self-discovery, it's a battle for the recovery of your personal power and the rejection of what no longer serves your divine purpose. You must rise up and affirm that you will no longer be dominated by these forces, but will face them with confidence and determination. In this sacred space, I invite you to reclaim your power and connect deeply with your essence. Right, Gabriel. protect me. This is a call, an affirmation that you place yourself under my care and protection, recognizing that the light and divine force are always within your reach. With this declaration, you are solidifying your determination to break free from the shackles that try to hold you back. Remember that the journey may be long, but each step you take toward enlightenment brings you greater freedom and authenticity. Just as there is an invisible confrontation, there is also an invisible force of love and support granted to you, guiding and protecting you every moment. I'm here to help you overcome these challenges, to transform pain into power, and to lead you to the radiant and vibrant light that you truly are. Move forward, dear one, with the certainty that you are surrounded by love, and that victory is a matter of faith and commitment to your truth. Finally, we arrive at a moment of great importance on your journey, the time of liberation and healing. This is a turning point where the pain you have carried can, in fact, transform into relief and empowerment. You're about to move from a state of struggle and suffering to a state of fullness and serenity. This is not just a wish. It is a promise of spiritual restoration that the universe offers you at this moment. Pain does not have to be your constant companion. Along the way, you may have felt trapped in a cycle of wounds, distressing memories and experiences that have drained your vital energy. But I am here to assure you that these experiences can be transmuted into something precious. Every tear you have shed, every sadness you have experienced, has served to mold you for this moment of enlightenment. In this sacred space, remember the divine purpose you carry within your being. You were born to shine. You are made of light, and your essence is undeniable. Believing in your worth is fundamental to freeing yourself from the chains that bind you to a past that no longer serves you. It is time to replace pain with relief, and uncertainty with the security that comes from knowing who you are and what your mission is here. I, Michael, invite you to a powerful process of affirmation. We will work together to solidify your new narrative, a narrative that resonates with the truth of your soul. Repeat these affirmations with me, allowing each word to fill your being with light and confidence. Visualize each of these affirmations penetrating your being, resonating within you. Imagine the light emanating from your essence, expanding from the center of your heart, intertwining with each word you speak. In doing so, you are not only affirming that you deserve a life of healing and freedom, but you're also awakening the intrinsic truth that resides within you. Spiritual restoration may not happen all at once, but this process is continuous and reverberates on different levels of your existence. Allow yourself to feel the transformation in your soul. Each breath you take is a new opportunity to renew yourself and replenish the energy that was once drained. Healing is a sacred dance between you and the forces of the universe. On this path of liberation, open your arms and receive the love that surrounds you. You do not walk alone. You are supported by an invisible network of support and protection. Think of the light that I and other beings of light offer as a protective cloak that envelops you, ensuring that you are safe on your journey. Feel this energy warming your being and restoring your hope. As you move forward, it is important to recognize that this liberation also means letting go of what no longer serves your purpose. This may include relationships, thought patterns, and habits that were shaped by pain and insecurity. By releasing these burdens, you will open space for new experiences that vibrate with the energy of authenticity and true love. Now is the time to fully affirm yourself. Be open to new experiences that come to you, for they will be reflections of your new state of being. You will proceed with the certainty that transformation is on its way, your spirituality restoring itself, and your purpose affirming itself. Repeat and write firmly. I receive my healing. This declaration is a powerful act of surrender and acceptance, an invitation for the light of healing to flow into your life, bringing with it a new perspective of hope and joy. You deserve to experience the fullness of life. Accept this gift with gratitude and love in your heart. Know that your journey is beginning to take a new form, and the healing you seek is yours by birthright. Allow this light to fill your being, working internally to release the chains of the past and celebrating the beauty of your authenticity. You are worthy, loved, and above all, a beacon of light in this world. You are ready to shine, and I will always be here to guide you every step of this beautiful journey. As we come to the end of this powerful experience, I invite you to breathe deeply and reflect on each insight and revelation that has appeared on your journey. What you have just experienced is not a simple chapter. It is a solid anchor that marks the beginning of a continuous spiritual journey, full of profound and significant growth. This is a moment of celebration, of honor for all you have been through and for all that is to come. You've allowed yourself to dive into the deepest waters of your soul, faced your shadows, and recognized that they don't define who you are. This takes courage, and you, my dear, have shown the bravery needed to release what no longer serves you. This liberation is just the beginning of what's destined to bloom within you. A new space, opening up for authenticity, love, and truth. As you've already realized, your healing journey isn't a single event, but a continuous process of self-discovery and growth. Each step you take towards truth is a release from the chains that have bound you, patterns, fears, and negative energies. Now is the time to embrace new ways of being, vibrant new energies, and bring forth your true essence. And in this new space you've created, I invite you to be attentive to the emerging signs. As you move forward on this transformative journey, the universe will send confirmations, synchronicities, and messages reinforcing that you're on the right path. You may start noticing patterns you couldn't see before, numbers that keep appearing, or intuitive coincidences that surprise and guide you to new understandings. The next message is already on its way, bringing new opportunities for learning and growth. The universe is vast and full of wisdom. So I encourage you to remain open and receptive to all that is about to unfold. These new messages will not only reinforce what you've already learned, but also guide you in assimilating each new experience. Allow yourself to be guided by these new discoveries. Spiritual journeys are like a meandering river, sometimes calm, sometimes turbulent, but always flowing. Don't be afraid to let yourself navigate the currents. The wisdom you seek will be reflected in every bend of that river. Whatever comes will always be an opportunity to bring light to your shadows and growth to your soul. This is a subtle yet powerful invitation for you to follow this series of messages and continue to open yourself to what the universe has to offer. As you commit to seeking truth, love, and authenticity, you will find yourself more connected not only to yourself, but also to a much larger community of souls seeking light. Together, you can share experiences, grow, and evolve as a whole. To seal this moment of transitional anamnesis, I ask that you reaffirm your intention. Breathe deeply, feel the energy around you, and declare again your willingness to embrace healing and transformation. Write in your heart and mind, "I receive my healing." This phrase is not just a mantra, but a true commitment to yourself and your commitment to the light. The energy you generate at this moment will resonate throughout your being and begin to affect the world around you. You are loved, you are protected, and you are filled with an inextinguishable light. You are not on your journey alone. Every step of the way, I, Michael, am here beside you, guiding and supporting you as you move forward in your truth. Go forth, my dear, and know that your life will unfold into beautiful chapters of love, light, and discovery. Your journey is just beginning, filled with infinite possibilities. May peace and joy be your constant companions, and may you always find the courage to follow your truth. If this message resonated with you, please follow the channel. The next ones will come soon, expanding your understanding, taking you to new heights, and illuminating your path. You are in a beautiful process of transformation, and I will be here to remind you of your light always.